Good afternoon, Colorado. Welcome to today's episode of What's for Lunch. I'm your host, Larry Hers, and today in studio, all the way from like 2 blocks away, we have Maggie from Dawgs at Grange Hall.
Hi.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So, you know this because you were there when this happened. I do a weight loss contest every January, and then February I eat whatever the heck I want. So the first meal that I had to break my fast, basically, was at Grange Hall, and I ate pretty much one of everything at Grange Hall, and the best thing I ate was the hot dog, specifically the sauce was like the craziest. This stuff right here, they sell it, which is amazing. I didn't know that. I took home a little side of it and put it on everything. This stuff is amazing. Give us a little history of Dawgs.
Yeah, so Dawgs opened in 2004 in Provo, Utah. We have 7 locations standing now, and Grange Hall is actually the first out-of-state location that we opened. So this is a really exciting big deal for Dawgs.
What's the concept? What do you do?
So we sell hot dogs and fries, and that's all we got. It's a really simple menu, and it's the best hot dogs you'll ever get for sure. And our fry seasoning also has the best sauce ever.
Do you make your own hot dogs?
We do, yes.
Okay.
Hot dogs are Dawgs specific, so you're not going to find them anywhere else but Dawgs.
Okay.
Buns are also Dawgs specific, and so is our fry sauce and our special sauce.
Okay, do you know the hot dogs, are they beef, are they pork, are they?
Yeah, so both of our dogs, we have beef and Polish dogs. They're both 100% beef.
Okay.
The Polish just has some seasoning in it to make it a little bit spicy.
And obviously the size is not normal either.
No, not at all. It's kind of like a bratwurst hot dog. They're definitely larger than you would expect a regular hot dog to come in.
And do you put this sauce on like everything?
I recommend it for everyone.
Yeah.
I personally love it on the fries.
Yeah, why wouldn't you?
Yeah, it's the best.
And how would you describe the sauce?
I describe it as a sweet, tangy sauce. It's really, really good. Definitely very sweet, sticky.
Yeah, it's sweet, tangy, it's sort of Asian-y, a little bit spicy.
Yeah.
All right, let's start talking about what you brought for lunch today.
Yeah. So we brought you 4 different hot dogs. I brought 2 beef and 2 Polish. So the first one, I put onions, banana peppers, jalapenos, pickles, and of course our special sauce. The second one's got all the works. So we have onions, sauerkraut, banana peppers, jalapenos, and pickles. And sauce, of course. The next one is onions, pickles, and sauce. And then the very last dog is just going to be our special sauce, which is how I personally like to eat it because it's so good.
You just do
simple.
Special sauce.
Just special sauce.
And what's with the cuts?
So Dawgs cuts hot dogs in 4, and that kind of makes them original, different from other hot dogs as well, because aesthetically you'll know that that's a Dawg compared to any other hot dog.
Can you see that, Josh? Can you guys see that? Yeah, and the buns, I was like, what is going on here? This is not a normal hot dog.
The buns are soft. They're really sweet. They're also Dawgs branded.
So if you haven't been to Grange Hall, what can you tell me about the hall? You know much about it?
I know it's right by Fiddler's Green, so if you ever come to a concert, definitely stop in. You could grab a dog to go.
Is it open 7 days yet?
We are closed on Mondays.
Okay.
Dawgs specifically is also closed Sundays. Just all our locations are that way.
Because of Utah. Then.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah. But the Grange Hall opened up in September. There's lots of different concepts in there, lots of different food ideas. But hot dogs will not be one that you'll find twice, that's for sure.
Yeah. And they brew their own beer there.
They do, yes, Little Dry Creek Brewery.
And so you open at 11?
We open at 11. We're open until 8:30 every day,
Okay.
except Sunday and Monday.
And how long have you been with Dawgs?
I've been with Dawgs since October.
Okay.
Yeah, and we opened this location end of November was our soft open. So we're still fairly new to the hall in Colorado in general.
Yeah, it's amazing how food halls have just taken over. And this is the first food hall we have anywhere near in the South Metro area. I love Grange Hall. We've also got Uptown and Humboldt in there. Honeyfish, right?
Honeyfish is no longer there.
Oops.
But we do have Uptown, Crack Shack's in there.
Yeah.
We got a great Tilford's Pizza. Chucho has great tacos and brisket.
He's coming on next month, so is Uptown and Humboldt.
Oh,
They're gonna
cool.
come on too.
That'll be fun.
So this is the best part of the show, where I get to eat these hot dogs. I'm telling you, watch this. It's that good.
It's Marcella's special sauce. Jay's grandma. It's been passed down for generations. So
They asked me earlier, what would I put on a hot dog? And I'm generally, I apologize in advance, a ketchup and mustard with a little sauerkraut. People think ketchup doesn't go on it. But this kind of is like what happens when you mix ketchup and mustard together. You know, you have the sweet and the tangy, a tiny bit of spice on it.
Yes.
All right, which one should I eat?
I think you should eat all the works.
Don't have to tell
Try
me
it
twice. Where can people, can they order ahead? Can they order online?
So you could order online, jdawgs.com. You could also go to grangehall-colorado.com to order as well.
Do they still have the system, like you could sit at the table and order right from the table?
Yep, we do have QR codes on the table as well.
Or you can just come right up.
Yeah,
whatever you're comfortable with.
Yeah.
Love it. You made it.
Awesome.
Wasn't so bad, right?
No, not at all.
We'll be back for What's for Lunch tomorrow. And I'm going to, well, we need a little more sauce. Just a little more, wouldn't hurt anybody. Pleasure to meet you.
You too. Thank you so much for having us.
Let's eat. So good.